everybody. Hey replay viewers, thanks for watching. And still tap to give hearts and share it out. First 24 hours. Hello. You guys can see my mess. Hello. Wow, you guys are coming in fast. I can't see names. Sorry. Hey Tracy. Hey, how are you? Oh my gosh, it's been forever. Okay, I've been super busy. Hey Janet. Hi Mandy. Hello. Oh, thank you. You know what? I got this an Old Navy when we went to Columbus a couple weekends ago. They actually had a maternity section. So, first time, well, welcome. Makisha, welcome. Yay! You're in love with your color crush? Oh, thank you. No, I have mine here because I want to like really set it up. Hi, Zonya. Is that how you say it, Zonya? That's really pretty. Oh, good. Good. Well, I just had a new one come out. So anyways, I have my color crush here and I want to set it up. Yay! Yes, Mackenzie and I are really great friends. We work together on the ministry and do a whole bunch of stuff. We actually have a whole Cultivate the Lovely planner line coming out next week, Friday. Yeah, I know. We're excited too. I'm finally feeling better. Well, I should say I have good days and bad days still, but it's better. Yeah, I know. So we have a whole line coming out. We just recorded a podcast about it that we'll release on the Thursday before we release it. And I will actually be there in person, scoping with her. It just all worked out really well. My husband and I are going there to spend quite a few days with her and her husband and her kids. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Little mini vacation for us. So I know it's going to be so great. I'm so excited. All right, I have music going because is baby kicking today. No, I'm a little bit, not far enough along to feel that. I can feel like rolling, and that's only because this is number 5, and I know what I know what to pay attention to. My early pregnancies, I wouldn't have known what that is, but yeah. So I'm gonna set up my color crush because I want to use some of my new stickers, and I did a whole mini size for them. Did you guys see them? They're beautiful. Look at those. Aren't those pretty? Oh, from a flood? Oh no. Well, if it makes you feel any better, mine's being torn apart and repainted, the whole downstairs. So upstairs in my office is a complete train wreck. This place is a mess. I don't have it set up really. I'm just like, ugh. So I have a couple goals today. Set up my color crush. I'm making a new cover for my happy planner. This is going to be my cover, the front. And I just did that for the back. So I need to laminate that and get that hole punched and get that on there because I'm tired of looking at winter. Because I'm over winter. You guys over winter? I'm over winter. So that's what I got going on today. What are you guys up to? Tell me what you're doing. It is. It's hot in Texas. Oh, be quiet. Just shh. Shh. So next week it's supposed to be like 60s here. So that's kind of exciting. Though I'll be gone. So anyways. So go ahead and share this out, you guys, so everybody can see the new line. I'm going to show it to you. And then get to crafting. Oh, celebrating birthdays. I love that. Girls' night out? Nice. Making dinner? That's early, isn't it? Oh, okay. It's pouring. It was snowing this morning. Yeah, we actually had snowflakes this morning. It was horrible. I was just not enjoying that whatsoever. So, my whole desk is a mess. I have orders printing. Beef barbecue, yum. That sounds so good. We're having some type of shrimp dish. I forget the name of it. Oh, sinus headaches stink. Those are horrible. Online shop. I have a cart full of Kohl's from maternity stuff because they had on clearance, and I found Ohio. Who's making dinner? Is that what you're asking? Who's making dinner? Probably Jason. My daughter might help because if I make dinner right now, then I can't eat it. It really stinks because I love cooking and I usually handle all that in our family. So, yeah, I know. We're not so fortunate. We have all 4 seasons. So, and all 4 seasons means many months of snow and cold. I was just asking, I was like, why does it feel like winter lasts so long? I don't know. I'm over it. I'm over it. So yeah, you guys can keep me company. I am printing orders. I have new journal cards. Yeah, that's true, but still, floods are hard to deal with. We had quite a bit of damage from, not like a river flood, from like internal flood in our house. Some new carpets, like ceiling fans had to be replaced. That was years ago. That is just not fun. The fans that they bring in, the dehumidifier and the fans that they bring in, those will drive you insane. They will drive you nuts because they are so loud and outrageous. You guys want to see journal cards? Yeah, exactly. And they run those fans. Aren't those cute? And all the journal cards have a grid print on the back. Do you guys see that? Michigan too. Yeah. Right? Isn't that pretty? I'm loving these. I write everything and anything on my journal cards, not just memory keeping. Aren't those cute? This is one of my favorites just because it's wood grain. So I just listed those, and as a matter of fact, I dropped the price down. I put them at $3.50 for a set of 8, and they are double-sided. So it's a pretty good price because it cost a pretty penny. Here we go. Well, those I make. I sell them in my shop. And I want to go to Hobby Lobby just to get a new Happy Planner. Not because I need it, just because I want it. So I'm refraining by staying home. So, I'm working. That's what I'm doing all day today. Yes, I have an Etsy shop. It's called Chaotic Blessing. I sell planner inserts, stickers, journaling cards, all those types of things. Oh yeah, the meal planner. I love the meal planner. I use it. I'm debating too on changing those to be double-sided and just putting grid on the back. You saw a video? Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what it is about the rings of the Happy Planner. I just like maybe it's the sound of popping things in and out where you just, and you gotta get some info. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I think I can read this sign. There, that's my shop name. If you can see it. So, I have a mess in here, you guys. So, anyways. I had got a Color Crush a while ago, and I've been using it to keep track of my food intake. It's called the Brewer's Diet for when you're pregnant. And it's just, I made these inserts for myself. And, hey, Elizabeth! And so, it gives, like, you lists of ideas of foods, how many servings of each of those. So it goes to that. And then what I did was I made a chart so I could fill it in. So that's what I've been using it for, and I haven't been really great at it, so I want to get better at it. So I'm going to add some. What have you missed? Oh, I don't know. What did you miss? What did we talk about? Oh, I released the new line, Shine Beautifully. And I'm setting up my color crush. And I think that's it. Anybody else? We've just been chit-chatting. It's been a long time. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, you didn't know? Yeah, we're pregnant. We are expecting. Do you like how I say we? Because we are. It affects him greatly right now. Greatly, greatly. So we are expecting. Thank you. So, oh, that's a good idea. You have news? What's your news, Elizabeth? I'll see. I need to get it first, so. Oh, congrats. That's awesome. That is so awesome. I bet you're super excited. I need to get that planner, that size planner first. It's a boy. Oh, that's what we want. I'm still praying, even though it's already determined. So the 8.5 by 11 happy planner, I need to get it first and size it up and see what's available. The inserts cannot be that size because there's only a certain amount of cutting that you can do. Well, that's not true. I have a way to make some alterations. So we'll have to see. Let me get it first. No, we've had an ultrasound done already. There's only one. Oh no, we will totally find out. And I don't want a surprise at all. No, I don't want a surprise. Because here's the deal. Okay, when Jason and I got married, because we're older, we have to pay for everything ourselves. Isn't that great? And so we just kind of got married, and we didn't have a ceremony. We didn't have the whole like wedding thing. We didn't do that. So we had been planning and planning and planning. It's been set in stone that we were doing it this coming Labor Day. So the date's been set. My parents already have the time off. Plane tickets have already been bought by some of my family members, so we can't change it. And then we ended up getting pregnant. And literally, my due date is 5 days after the ceremony. So we are going to be having a very, very full year. So I have that to plan too, which is exciting. But we're just going to do it here at the house. Very, very, I'm going to say it's simple. It's just kind of like the idea that we want. So I'm really excited about that, but we have a lot to get done. And so we had to, no surprises. I need to know what I'm having so I can have, you know, things planned. We don't know yet. So I want things planned and laid out, and I will find out though. We find out in April. Because, hi Alice! No, this is number 5. I already have 4 children, ranging from almost 16 to 2.5. Yes, big family. We might do that. That would be fun, right? That would be fun. But yeah, I need to know what we're having. Yeah. Well, they're definitely going to be in my planner all over the place. So I opted to not have all that testing that you have to do when you are of advanced maternal age. Does anybody in here know what that is? And all the funness that comes with that? Aw, thank you. Thanks, Alice. Yeah, so I opted to not do any of that because, in all honesty, no matter what the results were, it wouldn't change what we were going to do, so why do it? And now I'm kind of regretting it because had I done I think it's the NIPT test, which does their DNA, I could have already found out what we were having. And I didn't know that. My friend did that. She's due 4 days before me. I know. 4 days before me, and she already knows what she's having. I was like, you stinker. I have to wait till April. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was 22 Yeah, 22 for my first, and I am now 39. I will be 40 this year. I'm old. I'm old to be having a baby. And my OB, which I am going to be changing because I'm not liking her very much. I'm looking for a midwife. Anyways, and I called to say something, and the secretary was like, well, you know you are old. I was like, yeah, I'm well aware of my age. Thank you very much. She goes, well, our bodies don't really like us having babies this old, so it's not going to feel the best. And you're probably going to be sicker. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's not the answer. I know. It was really rude. I was like, that's not the answer I want to hear when I am sick, like 6 weeks straight. 44. Oh, sweet. See? That gives me hope. I know. So anytime I go in there, if they're like, well, you know, you're probably feeling this because you are old. So as soon as I find a midwife that I like, I'm switching. Because I'm just not. And then, so now I don't want to call. When I get these headaches. She had her first at 40. I do subscribe to her. But I didn't do her YouTube. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, so I'm getting headaches every night. It starts about a little bit after dinner and it goes all the way till I fall asleep, and sometimes I wake up with it. And so it's like, I don't even want to call them and talk to them because I don't want to hear, well, it's probably because you're old and your hormones are out of control. I'm like, well, duh. I know that by now. Thank you. As you can tell, I'm quite sassy about how they answer me. So. Oh, she asked you why you had her so old. That's funny. That is so funny. All right. Anybody have a color crush? Well, we all know Amy does because Lola is quite famous. Anybody else? I'm debating on what inserts to put, what pages. You have the gold one, Tracy, and the personal size. Do you load your whole thing up with like everything? Cause like I'm putting the weeks. Okay, so let's see. We're in March. So I have the March tab. You haven't been? Okay. Because like I have the March tab and then I went ahead and put the weeks behind it. Because that's what I want to decorate. Is the, we can't say, week layout. But I don't know that I need the whole month in there. I don't know. We'll see how chunky. Oh, I've had this one. I just was using it for just one thing. And I'm using it more for like recording down stuff with the baby and all that kind of stuff. I don't really like their list thing in the back because it's like, okay, it's that tiny. No. Do you want to see the kit? So it's really tiny. It slides around. Yeah, purple is one of my favorite colors. I'm sorry. Am I holding out on you? Do you guys want to see the new kit? I apologize. Yeah, and it just kind of like wiggles. So, anyway, so I had the weekly. Those came with it. And then all this other stuff of memory keeping, list to love, and staying inspired. Okay, I'll show you else. But I can't write that small, y'all. I can't do it, so I'll probably replace those pages with just like my own. I may we'll make new inserts. That's what I'll do. Because I don't have enough to do. You don't? Do you use so much crafting? I think I'm just going to make my own. That's what I thought. Most people do. Okay, let's see here. I'm pulling it up. Oh. So that's the first page. Got your planners with your planner bands. Washi. Inspirational. Yeah, that's how I roll. I just make my own. Make my own stuff. and then the functional sheet with the checkoff list, the banners, and I call these appointment and task bars. Yeah, oh yes, this is my kit, Elizabeth. This is called Shine Beautifully, and I just got it, thanks, I just got it listed. And I have a new sheet in this kit, so I'll show you guys that in a second. Okay, there's that one with the weekend banners, your headers. This goes over in the notes section, some decorative washi and just decorative banners. Well, come on over. I'm working like a horse this weekend. And then, oh, thanks Tracy, I appreciate it. I like hearing that because I spend so much time researching. It took me 6 months. Yeah, it's up top, it's highlighted. Hang on one second. It is a featured, my computer logged off. Okay, if you go to my shop, up at the top, thank you, they are fun. Up at the top you'll see 4 featured items, and the Shine Beautifully bundle is all one. So these are circles, and they're all half circles, so you can mix and match them. Hexagons, and this is a 6-inch washi. So if you guys have happy planners, this washi fits on the side that has the weekend on it, and then the washi on page 1 fits, no problem. This fits the side that has the notes on it. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is this side, and oops, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is this. So this is sheet 1 and sheet 5. Okay, so we did 4, 5. This is, no, I haven't yet because Hobby Lobby is really far away from us. I mean, it's a good like 45-minute drive, and so I have to be like intentionally going that way. And I hate to waste the gas just for a Happy Planner, but I might do it just because I need to get out of the house. And then this is for the Happy Planner for the monthly spread. These fit the monthly boxes, and then this fits for the week layout for your monthly. Actually, hang on. They're sold out online. I believe that. Let's see. Okay, so you're planning. That's okay, you'll learn. So this was my March layout using already there, and so I just put the boxes in there. See, just randomly, and so you can still like go through and write on stuff. It's just to add a little bit of color to the monthly spread. As you can see, I'm behind on planning because I just started feeling better, so I need to catch up. Let's see. These, no, you're not the only one. These boxes fit the weekly layouts, the full boxes and half boxes. They also fit most other planners, and if they don't, you can just cut them because the patterns really are, you can just cut them off to fit whatever it is that you're using. So that's the nice thing. And then here is the layout. Thank you. Here is the monthly layout for the Carpe Diem. And these 2 things are the monthly headers, and I actually think I have one. Hang on. I'll show you guys. My Carpe Diem is so full right now. Okay, so there is the month. And you see how you put the header, and then I just write over top of it, and that was my March. So the kitten already there that's just like this one, that's what I used for that. So just to kind of show you guys how they're used. I know some people had questions. Oh, okay. Ready? This is new. So I did a new layout, and they are, I call them, these are the large page flags, which they're really not large. They're only 1.75 inches. And then medium. And then I did minis, and all those are minis. And then these are arrow tabs. And if you can see it, they're actually It's actually 2. See? Oh, I know. Cultivated and Lovely. We are so excited about them. And we're launching with just I wouldn't say small. It's a decent size amount. And then we'll be adding to it. But we didn't want it to be overwhelming. And plus, it was all brand new designs, kind of starting from scratch. Thanks. So this is sheet number 8. So that's fun. Okay, and then you have the numbers, the mini numbers, which are great for the Carpe Diem because Carpe Diem is not numbered in the months or the weeks, and so you can use those for both the monthly and the weekly. And then little task appointment bars and just little corners. I use these little corners in my monthly spread to indicate like when I need to when I have deposits coming in or if I need to pay something. It's just really quick and in the corner. And then the same. These are great for personal size. These work really good. Tracy, you have another kit in this size, don't you? These can work for personal anything, just dots and squares to bullet things. Mail. So I'm working on doing more personal stuff, especially now I'm going to be using my color crusher for something specific. But here's the thing with personal. Somebody asked me this the other day. All personal layout pages, the layouts are all completely different. So what I thought is if I just made things in a smaller size, it really doesn't matter what page layout you're using, you can be able to use them because they're kind of shrunk down. So, and then I did the mini decor with some decorative washi cut strips. So that's that. I think that's the whole kit. Like I said, they're all over my desk, and so it's a mess. Thank you. And then, oh yeah, the journal cards. Yeah. So the only thing I don't have really small yet is like actual, you mix and match everything. Yeah. And that's the nice thing is like the washi strips, you can just cut them to whatever size you need. You don't have to, like, they don't have to be precise. And then the journal card set. That goes with it. So that's the new stuff. So do you guys want a sneak peek of something from Cultivating the Lovely since you're on here? You guys you love us too, you're in trouble. Well, I try to do, I'm doing better. Yes, I punched the journal cards. You tell me what you have, whether you have an A5, a personal, or a happy planner, and I will punch them. So, I actually had one. Yeah, see, like, this one was a whole bunch for an A5. I kind of, like, I was playing around with it. I was doing it personal, but I actually have my machine cut it because then it's precise. Very, very. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to decide which part of this I'm going to show you. Oh, well, we can do this. And this will be hole punched for whatever you have. We are doing A5 and Happy Planner first. Isn't that cute? Yeah, the colors turned out really, really great. I'm loving it. All right, I'll do one more. I'll show you just a little bit. You love those lists. Okay, let's see. Okay. And this is part of the sticker set. Aren't those pretty? And these are like little glass mason jars with flowers in it and then baby's breath. Yeah, I can't show you the other half because I have to save something. We have a couple more sneak peeks coming out. You know, they're so much fun. So, I have a lot going on and I have to leave Thursday. You're a tea gal? Yeah. The 7-hole punch. Oh, like, remind me of the brand. Yes, they will be in my shop, and it will, on the side where you can, there's shop sections. Day timer. I would have to get a sheet, Jenny, and measure the holes. I could. I just would need to measure the holes. And I don't think I have that. I used to have a day timer, and I don't think I have that anymore. Jenny, send me an Etsy message, and let's see, because I could probably do it. Yeah, because they're so custom. There's just so, the 7-hole punch is so custom, and it's funny because the holes aren't even evenly dispersed. So anyways, there will be, when you go to Etsy, you can see at the top there is shop sections, and there will be a section called Cultivate the Lovely Planner Line. And that's where all of that will be. So you can just click on that and it takes you right to that line. And we'll have things listed individually, and then we're going to have things bundled up. And so we're going to do some really cool bundles where you can just kind of have a set and be ready to go for a good amount of time. Starting next Friday, yes. So I actually have to have that all ready, all the photos taken, and all the listings on there, just not have them active because I leave on Thursday and I can't take all my stuff with me. So I have a lot going on this week. So, but it is all designed. Like, that's all done. It's designed. It's done. I just need to get that done. But I had to get my other stuff. I know. And then Mackenzie and I are like, I doubt we're going to sleep. We're probably going to drive the men nuts because we're like, we have so much to talk about and so many ideas, and we have shopping to do and eating to do because we have places that we want to try and planners to work on because we totally want to plan together. You should see the package that I'm bringing her. It's kind of crazy. Aw, Alex, you are so sweet. Thank you. You are so sweet. Thanks. So that's kind of what's going on. You may have any questions? I'm like looking through. I have orders to definitely fill today so they can go out in the mail on Monday. It is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. We've had these tickets purchased for quite a while, so it's been like this long waiting game. And so, like, come on, let's get here, let's get here, let's get here. So it's really exciting. And it's so much fun. We love working together, and it just is really, yeah, we're going to scope, of course. We're definitely scoping on Friday. I know that for sure. We're going to scope the launch, and then we will probably scope again because we both love to scope, so I can't imagine that we wouldn't be. Yeah, I know. We'll probably overtalk each other. Or I'll be like really quiet because I'll be scoping with somebody. And you guys know I'm an introvert, so I can scope on my own because there's nobody here watching me and listening to me like live. Well, I mean, you guys are live, but like physically in person. And so it may be completely different. We'll see how it goes. But it's going to be fun. I'm really, really excited. Really excited. Sorry, y'all. I have to either eat or drink all the time, or I don't feel good. So I'm not trying to like be rude on scope and have a drink go into my mouth all the time. So, all right, for those of you who use personal, I want to start seeing some layouts on Instagram. I want to see how you use it. So tag me so I can find you. I guess I can take January and February out because we're not really, those months are past. I called February, you guys. You do. Come on, Tracy, help me out. I named February the month of sickness. That's what it was. The month of sickness. And then I didn't write anything down because I was so sick I couldn't do anything. Not bad. That was bad. Yeah, let's get rid of them. We're going to get rid of November and December. And then, okay, so I'll tell you a little trick. Okay, for those of you guys who have planners that you can't take things in and out of, I hold on to mine because you can always cover this up or redate it with stickers, so you can totally reuse these. So I just take them and I grab like, let's see if this one has anything in it. I grab like a file folder and I just stick them in there and I label it what planner it is. I'll be like Color Crush inserts, and then I just file it away because you can reuse them. You can use them for anything. If the tab says January on it, cover the tab up with something and you want to call it Fun Times or whatever. Reuse your materials. Don't throw them away. Yeah, totally. Reuse them. Especially, you know, some planners, they start, like this one started in November of 2015. That's a weird time. So, and it goes through December. Oh no, it started in October. Sorry. I have October hidden back here. October is way back here. Oh, she's going to have that baby anytime. My friend Stacy's going to have her baby anytime too. Oh, Lord, bring it on. Yeah, exactly. So there's no reason why you can't reuse it. Even these sheets, you guys. I know it says October 2015, but put a sticker over top of it. Just put a sticker over top of it. Relabel that tab. Use it for something else. Cover it with scrapbook paper. Scribble on it. Well, you know, those Braxton Hicks contractions can kick your butt, though, too. Because, you know, they're all like, oh, it's just false labor. Yeah, well, false labor hurts. It doesn't feel the greatest. So, I'll be praying for her that it goes smoothly and that she goes into labor when she needs to go into labor. And no sooner and no later. So, that's all I have for you guys. Yeah, put a sticker on it. Fixes everything. Cover it up. You don't like the color? Change it. That's really what you do, you guys. That really is. So, I have a lot to do. I have a lot of planning to do. I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of printing to do. You're welcome, Bonnie. I remember what it's like. I'll be there soon. I'm 13. Oh, no, I just started my 14th week. Yay! Yay! It's not going fast enough. So, like, when you're expecting something, you know how you want it to go really fast, but then you don't want it to because there's a lot you need to get done? That's the mode I'm in. It can't go too fast, but don't go too slow. We're so picky. We are so picky. No, because this is probably my last. Although I said that was number 4. Oh, well, I'm really trying to get more back into the routine of doing it. And just like, let's just scope. It's hard. When you've taken a break from scope, it is hard to get back into it and go, okay, what am I going to talk about? Nobody wants to hear me just rant about nothing. So it's hard to get back into that groove. So I need to get back in the groove. All right, winter cover, going away. Save those too. I save my covers too, you guys. Do y'all save your covers? I save my covers and I reuse them. Although next year I'll be like looking at this going, I don't really like it. I'll make a new one, but then I'll just have more I can switch through. So I need to go downstairs and get my laminator because I had not brought that up. I didn't bring that up yet. See, my office is a wreck. Half of it's downstairs, half of it's upstairs. And I put my office in my craft room and it's a wreck. Does somebody want to come and organize for me? The queen of organization is asking somebody to come and organize for her. Because I don't want to do it. Because it's overwhelming. Because I have too much stuff. But I'm not willing to get rid of it because it's scrapbook stuff and crafting. And that's just not stuff you can purge. At least I can't. Somebody else might be able to. I look at something and go, oh, but I could use that for something. You just looked up a professional organizer? I've done that for people. They have hired me to come and organize for them. And, yeah. Yeah, they're good forever. Yes, exactly. But then I keep adding to it. And adding and adding. Because I see new paper that I like. And I go, but I still have all that paper down there that I haven't used. I'm like, I don't care. I know, but it's just, I think right now it's just because everything takes so much energy. And so I get through like one little section and I'm like, okay, I'm tired. I don't want to do that anymore. So that's really what my problem is. Yeah, exactly. And then downstairs is a shambles. And when I say shambles, it's a shambles because it's all getting, so we started with the kitchen. And all the kitchen cabinets are painted. The knobs still need to be, I think he needs one more coat of sealer, and the knobs need to be put on. And then all the baseboards, all the trim is being painted white. And then all the downstairs walls are being painted gray. Because it's all... That's how you are. Oh yeah, the fly lady. She's from, I used to do that one way back. I learned a lot. I did learn a lot, but it was just too much for me with a lot of kids. And so everything's like off the counter. Everything's all over. Oh yeah, scrapbook paper is the best. You can use it for everything. Make cards. Help your kids with school projects. Cover anything that you don't like the color of. Say you're using this and you didn't like it, cover it with scrapbook paper. Corkboard, you can cover that with scrapbook paper. I've done that because I didn't want to look at the corkboard, so I covered it with scrapbook paper. You go way back to the Slav Sisters. That's funny. Little boxes. Oh, here, look. These boxes that I had a long time ago, I covered them with scrapbook paper. See? Scrapbook paper. Everything. You can cover anything and everything with scrapbook paper. So what did we say? Make cards. You can use it in your planners. You can use it for school projects. You can use it to decorate any bulletin boards. Oh! They make really good picture mats. And so if you have a picture frame, you can actually just cut your... Are the side tracked something? What? Alice, I don't know what you're talking about. Dashboards? Yeah. So you can take a frame and cut the scrapbook paper to size for your mat and then center your photo in it. That works out really, really well. I'm sorry. I wasn't following along with y'all's conversation. I don't remember what their names were. So, you name it. You can make little journal cards out of scrapbook paper. There's a lot that you can do with scrapbook paper. See? More reasons to own it and not get rid of it, because you can always do something with it. You can cover your desk with it and then put a piece of glass over top of it. You can put it up on your wall and make tile decorations and then put like sayings over top of it. It's a lot of fun. Alright guys, I need to get back to work because I have orders that need to be printed. Such good ideas. Those are just off the top of my head. You can do everything with scrapbook paper. You can make little boxes. Yeah, you can do little boxes. I have some old school boxes I made like years ago. They're kind of embarrassing. So, alright, off to laminate. Yes, I'm working on orders. I need to laminate my cover and scar space for all of this, I know. Laminate my color, print more orders, And that's kind of the rest of my afternoon. I may put a movie on up here. Keep me occupied. So you guys have a great afternoon. If you have any questions about the new kit or anything else, just send me a message on Etsy. And I will see you guys soon. I'm planning on scoping tomorrow. That is my plan, is to scope tomorrow, and I want to talk about how to get back into planning when you've had to take time off because you didn't feel good. Because that's the problem that I'm running into. It's like, oh yeah, I got to get back into it. So it's hard when your routine changes up on you to get back into that routine that you had before because it worked so well. So that's kind of the topic that I want to talk about tomorrow. So I will see you guys. Until then, have a great day and God bless.